First things first. Hey Greg, and thanks for watching my We Can Do Better espresso machine video. This is the machine that we were talking about before. I'm totally into it. I think this is the best thing going right now for a hand pull machine. When I started looking, they were in that $1,000 range. I was always continually using these I don't know if prosumer is the right word, but these home high-end grade machines that I would buy used. They would break down every couple of years on me. And then I ran into this at the same price of those kind of used machines around that $200 mark. And there's been no looking back. Right now, just to save time, I am using my electric grinder, which I do use most of the time at home, just out of efficiency. Actually, that's not true. My very first morning cup is done with a hand grinder. Running that for 20 seconds in the morning isn't the most conducive thing to getting a lot done before the girls wake up. So I use a hand grinder, and that isn't silent, but it definitely is a lot quieter. It takes a lot longer though. And it looks like this. Your beans go in the top, they go through a burr grinder, which we can get into the details of that, and fall into the bottom catch. That's a fine adjustment screw there, also very, very important on a grinder. This fits just precisely in your portafilter for the espresso machine. So it's a no mess type of thing when you need to dump your grinds in. This piece came from Japan, it's about 50 bucks, and it pairs so well with this. So as we're talking about before, maybe starting to pair things up. This is the very first thing I think we can do better, and this is a, I don't remember, 38 millimeter something, all different kinds. Mine has a single spout, this older one I have has a double spout at the bottom here. There is a standard, there's an industry standard of these. I believe it's 58 millimeter, and there's no question that's what this should be. This is another thing we can do better, is I have to really finesse the machine to make sure no air is underneath the plunger. All of a sudden when I'm working with hydraulic pressure, it makes a significant difference in how this machine pours, and I think it's a shame how many people probably own this machine and don't do just that. What I'm doing right now is I'm squeezing the excess water through, just because if I take off the portafilter right now, it just makes a mess everywhere. If we had maybe a bleed, proper machines have, I guess, a check valve of some sort to deal with this, I think. And now this, which is kind of cool, it's really easy to clean, and this is so key, I find, is to be able to tap that out. And that's espresso in its proper form, I guess. Maybe it is plastic. This is plastic. I'm fine to have this viewing window. However, inside here is a plunger with a fantastic O-ring system. Really neat how they manage that. They've also designed it really well so it parts out very, very easily. But this piece here, this plunger piece, is plastic, and I have no idea why, when we built such a robust unit, to have that plastic piece. This used to be in there before it broke in the machine, so I ordered a new one of these and broke it. My third one that's in there right now, and that creaking that you hear makes me a little bit nervous. If somebody were to already have a grinder, then that's not a required piece. If somebody already has one of these that they're in love with at home, again, if it's a standard filter, it would fit onto ours. Even right down to the tamper. This, I don't know how many tampers. One came with this as well. It does come with one, and it was a cheap plastic and possibly functional. To be honest, I didn't give it a fair test just because of its flimsiness. I'm all about function, but in that aspect, there was a little bit of form to it that I thought was not. All it is it's to pack your grounds in. It's a tamper. I know it doesn't need to be very special. That being said, it's something that you touch every day when you're making your coffee, and it's like the feel of a good pen. So thanks. If you have any questions or some details that I glossed over that I can tell you more about, I would love to do a little follow-up video. And I hope you're doing well. Thanks. Bye.